The red boat, oh, the red boat.
Hi, I am Nunu. This is my story, but I cannot tell you my story without relating the story of my family, known by the name Yaba Samaga. 4 generations living in one household in South Sudan, next to the River Nile. The late Yaba Samaga was a well-known fisherman. He is survived by his widow, Mama Hawa. I was a young bride of 18 when I left the fragrant fields and farms of Jebel Nana across the river and came here to this busy town called Hygeregere to marry Hakim, the second surviving son of Yaba Samaga. I had so many dreams of what my life would be like. I didn't know that when you joined a big family like my husband's, you have to fit in. And sometimes your dreams become your secrets that you never talk about. Except there was one person I could always talk to, Zekia. She had also come from Jebel Nana, and she was like a sister to me. She had married Jinabu, the head of the Yaba Samaga household. And when Zekia and I went to do our wifely duties, she was not afraid to speak of her ambitions and dreams. And somehow, with her, all my dreams would come alive again.
Nunu, hurry up and bring the jerrycan so we don't waste water.
I am bringing it, Zekia. Ish, I don't like standing in the sun. Zekia, I had a dream yesterday that I was eating a mango under our tree in Jebel Nana.
Ah, that tree. We always had fruits, eh? Especially that year when you came to live with us.
I remember coming from war. I had never seen so much fruit and food growing in one garden. Zekia, I really miss the hills and valleys of Jebel Nana.
Me too, Nunu, me too. By the way, the marketplace has become my second home.
Especially I miss Mama Fatuma, Yaba Sebit, my brother and sister. Oh my God, I really miss them.
We should visit them soon. I want Mama to link me to some business women in the Medina. I hear the transportation business from Medina to Jerejere is also lucrative.
Really? I would love to go to Medina, but I would be scared. Such a big place, I hear people get lost.
You can come with me anytime.
I would love to go with you, Zekia. You can teach me a lot.
Speaking of teaching, did you register for the vocational business course?
Not yet. I wanted to. But I'm scared of what Hakim and Mama Hawa might say. They might think I'm neglecting my responsibilities.
Hakim is not a hard nut to crack. Hakim is easy to budge, not like my Jinabu.
Easy for you to say, Zekia, but do our husbands listen?
Do you even talk to him?
Sometimes.
Have you told him you plan to sell the sanitary pads and the mats that you make with Mama Hawa and Iduma? You can't sit at home and sell. You have to go out into the Medina.
Last time, I told Hakim about those sanitary pads we met at the women's meeting. I don't even think he was listening.
Men hear what they want to hear, my dear. I told Jinabu I am not having children this year or next year until I can get my business established in the Medina.
You told him that? But what if you do have another child, like any day from now?
It won't happen. I went to the clinic to make sure I don't get pregnant until I am ready in 2 years.
What? What are you even saying, Zekia?
I am saying nothing. It's called family planning. And you might want to use it too, if you ever want to reach your dreams of going to vocational school.
Wait for me, Zekia. What are you even saying? Tell me more.
Hurry up, Nunu. You know what Jinabu is like when I stay out too long. And Iduma will start telling everybody who listens what naughty wives we have become.
I'm very sure Mama Hawa and Iduma will be tired of looking after our hungry, crying babies.
Yes, exactly. We better move fast.
Jinabu, bets on. The loser buys everyone a nice cold bottle of beer and a plate of Mama Yonga's fish curry.
Don't put all your grain at the same hat, Lado. My brother, you will not win this time, Lado.
Don't mess with the master of dominoes. Mama Yonga, let's start with that cold beer, shall we? Jinabu is paying.
Ah, Lado, you must be hiding some dominos piece behind your big ears. Huh? I will not pay for your lies, Lado, let me tell you.
Ah, Mr. Chairman, why the struggle? Pay for us. We are hungry. Mama Yonga, prepare the biggest fish for this big man.
Hey, what for? Huh? I'm going home. Enjoy your stomach egg curry fish. My beautiful Zekia makes the most delicious meal.
Ah, just because we don't have beautiful wives like Zekia does not mean we starve, Jinabu. We have very good wives who cook for us.
Ah, you, Lado. You boast too much, let me tell you. This time, you are lucky. Next time, we shall see who the king of Dumana is.
Next time, I will get a whole crate of beer.
You?
The red boat, oh, the red boat.
Zekia! Yeah, Zekia!
Sounds like Janabo is back.
Where is this woman? Huh?
Yajama, what have these children done this time?
Mama, where is my wife? I want to eat.
You're asking your wife? She left after you this morning. I have not seen her all day.
What do you mean by all day? Has she cooked?
Who knows? All she does is attend her women's meeting these days. This woman here.
What does Zekia want me to eat? Huh? She will see me today.
Oh my God. What has this house will come to? These young women, they have forgotten their wifely duties.
Mama, Zekia and Nunu always have things to do outside. Always gossiping in low tones. I heard she was seen at the clinic. I hope she's okay. She might be sick.
Is she sick? She never mentioned any sickness to me. She better not be keeping a secret from me. Zekia! Zekia! Zekia!
By the time we got back from fetching water, Jinabu was already waiting for Zekia. And in the blink of an eye, all our exciting dreams and hopes started turning into a nightmare.
Zekia! Yeah, Zekia! This woman. Come here, young woman. Where have you been?
Is anything wrong, Jinabu?
Where is my food? Don't ask me such question. Where is my food?
Jinabu, let go of me. Let go.
You have been missing since morning, Zekia. Where did you go?
Oh, look, you made me spill everything.
Look how clumsy you are. Huh? Where were you since morning? Get up! Get up!
I want to pick some things from the market and then water for bathing.
So, you started growing horns. You came with me. I will teach you how a woman is expecting her husband.
Jinabu, please. Jinabu, please. Enough of this. Stop being so rough like this. You see, now we don't have water.
I don't care. I will teach you today. Huh? I will show you who Jinabu is. Huh?
Brother, please stop.
Get out of my way. I am a man. I will do what I want. Get out.
What can I do now? He's hurting her.
What are those pills for? See what I have found. You have been visiting the clinic. Huh? Speak.
I can't explain.
What are they for?
These are my pills.
Why are you hiding them? What's wrong with you?
Why did you go through my things?
This is my house. You don't have things in my house.
They are for women. They are mine. Give them to me.
Never! Never!
What can I do now? I think I have to call Hakim. I was terrified of Jinabo's temper. Every blow he struck against Zekia felt like I was being beaten too. How could I, a young woman, run into his room and stop him? I had to find Hakim.
I need to talk to the chief about this. Every time I buy new boat parts, thieves come to the landing site and steal it.
Hakim! Hakim!
What is it, Nunu? What is it?
It's Jinabo. He's going to kill Zekia. Come quickly, please, come now.
What do you mean kill her?
He's beating her. He's going to kill her. Please, Hakim, we have to hurry. Please.
I am coming. Kimbo,
Yes?
take care of the boat. I
will,
have to go now.
I will organize anything, no problem.
Okay. See you, guys, talk tomorrow. Kimbo, tell the chief I want to talk to him, eh?
No problem, brother. You go, I can manage it.
What exactly is going on, Nunu?
It's Jinabu. He's beating Zekia and it is so terrible.
Next time, call me aside for such matters. Eh? Now the whole village will know about Jinabu's behavior.
We must hurry, Hakim. We don't have time.
Mama, what's going on here?
My son.
Mama, where are those of Janabu and Zekia?
He locked his room door. You know your brother. How he gets.
What has Janabu done now? Eh? Our house will be the talk of the whole village. Zekia, are you okay?
Yes, I am.
What do you want from my wife, eh? Do you know what she has done? Look at this. She has been taking pregnancy-stopping pills. I don't know even what it's called.
But I explained to you what it is and why I am taking
Shut
them.
up! Who is the man in this house? Is it me or you?
Please calm down. Eh? Can you and your wife talk in a civilized manner? It doesn't have to come to blows and kicks every time you disagree.
Zekia is the problem. Do you know how many children my father had? You will not stop my dream of living up to Yaba.
Many times I tried to ask you, please, I asked. I am just asking for time, Jinabu. I can't do my business and pay school fees and feed children and get pregnant again. I asked you to give me time before I have another child. All I was asking for was time.
You see what I'm talking about, my brother? This stubborn woman talk too much. How does she go behind my back and take family planning pills?
Brother, you need to calm down and talk in peace. Have you listened to her reasons why?
There are no reason why in my compound. I forbid my wife to use family planning.
And that is what happened to Zekia when she decided to use family planning. Jinabu beat her. I had seen violence in my life and I hated it. But honestly, I had never seen a whole husband beat his wife like that. It scared me to the bone. I could not imagine how any man could justify beating a woman like that. What if I also wanted to follow my dreams and delay having another child just for a year or so, like Zekia and I had talked about? Would Hakim beat me like Jinabu had beaten Zekia? I thought that when you get married, you share your life, you make decisions together. But how is violence a solution? I know Zekia is a responsible woman who puts her family first, and I admired her so much. I could not believe she deserved such a punishment just for getting family planning. It made me scared, yes, but I was also more curious and determined than ever to know her reasons for getting family planning. And from that day, I decided I was going to find out.
The Red Boat was developed by Breakthrough ACTION South Sudan in partnership with the Ministry of Health and made possible by the generous support of the American people.